What's going on? We're gonna make some pizza rolls. They're gonna look kind of like something like this. Maybe I gotta put it over here. I don't really know how the setting's gonna work, but we're gonna try this anyway. Let's get it rolling. Okay, that's gonna be our. Basically, we got these bread rolls. I'll look at what the packaging is in just a second and name it. But yeah, it ain't gonna be nothing too spectacular. Of course not. I mean, come on, look who's making this. These were Rhodes baking rolls. Well, the first thing we want to do, obviously let them to thaw, right? After they thaw, we let them sit out for a bit, throw some flour down. And then sadly I don't have a roller, so we're going to have to use this, I don't know what this thing's called. It's like a masher. But yeah, it'll work fine, right? Outward, or inward, outward, I mean. Right? Inward, outward. Alright. Yep, this is where we're going to speed up the process next to editing, if I can do that.
Outward, or inward, outward, I mean. Inward, outward. I'm going to do that on both sides. Maybe I should be using gloves, but you know what? At the same time, dude, I'm the one eating these, so.
Maybe what? The pizza sauce. I got this stuff. It's good. Alright, check it out. I'm going to put what? Maybe 1.5. I know, you don't gotta tell me. The cheese goes on next. Right. See? I mean, come on now. Okay, how often do you think I eat this stuff? Put a little bit more on there. Alright, put 2 pepperonis. And then from here, I think we're gonna fold this up. Let's see if I can't pick the whole thing up. Well, maybe I can't pick the whole thing up. Ooh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Now we're going to go up here and we're going to pinch all the sides. Make sure we get that pepperoni in there. See, I really wanted this part to come all the way up. Alright, this might not be so much a roll, as much as it's going to be like a dumpling. Maybe I could smooth it out. I highly doubt it. Yeah, how did they afraid this thing's gonna pop when I put it in here? But you know, dude, what's a little bit of cleaning first and experimenting, huh? Ain't nothing. Come on, now we twist. We twist. Just as if it is a chicken breast. We're looking for that nipple. What is that called? Titty twister. Alright. That's really not much of a roll, because it's supposed to look like a roll. But a Hot Pocket. There you go. Alright. Now we're going to start melting some butter. How much butter are we going to need? I don't know. A little bit of butter. Yep, just to cook the bread. Alright, we'll be back. Oh, I forgot to add. We're putting this thing on there too. Didn't put it on the main ingredient list, but there you go. Alright. We're going to turn this bad boy on, and we're going to go to what? Bake. Then we're going to put it at, I don't know, 320. I really don't know. We're going to just stand over it and watch it start. And alright, now we're back to this part. We're going to literally take, I maybe should grab this spoon, huh? Alright, we're going to take this spoon. I mean, we're taking just literally, just a little tiny bit, man. Like, the last thing we want to do is add too much fucking butter on these. You feel me? Move that within camera angle, huh? So you can see what I'm doing. I'm really just taking that little bit, putting it right on top, and then I'm just smearing it around the top. Just like that. Alright, got one more to go. A little tiny bit. Let me smear it around the top. Now with that being done, we're going to take this herb. Well, that's quite a bit. We're just going to take it in our fingers and we're going to just sprinkle it over the top. That's why we added the butter, so the butter would stick to it. I mean, I guess you probably want the butter too for cooking it. Because, I mean, come on dude, we're all fat. We all want some butter. Maybe a little bit more, because I'm greedy when it comes to seasoning. Okay. Now, I'm going to wait for this thing to beep. I'm going to throw them in, and I'll see you in just a little bit. We're looking at about 5 minutes now. So let's flip them over. Doesn't really matter what they look like. Oh, that one popped, just like I thought it would. No. No. Hey, doesn't look too bad now. I mean, the other side looks like fucking awful. Because it wasn't seasoned, but... So I gave him about another, I don't know, it was like 2 minutes or something. I'm going to cut into one and see if it's good. I mean, I really can't tell you if I cooked it far enough or anything. So, let's chop into this and find out, huh? Does it look raw? Yeah, I'm going to have to set this down. Yeah, they look like they're fine. So, I'm going to take myself a bite. But, I'm not going to complain. It's food and I'm hungry.